Hello again. First, I'm going to show you how to draw up your testosterone. So you'll see that you get a syringe like so. You also get some alcohol pads, and this is what your testosterone vial will probably look like, something akin to this. We typically ship 4 or 5 ml vials. So first thing I'm going to do is something I always do before I do any sort of injection, right? I prep the top of the bottle by wiping some alcohol on there. Now, we're going to be doing a switch over with the needles here. So the needle that's attached to the syringe, you want to leave that on there. Now, you can see up close that I'm twisting this, right? It's a sort of righty-tighty, lefty-loosey scenario. That's to pull the entire needle housing off, like so. If you want to just expose the needle for injection, you just pull straight out, and now the needle's exposed. So I am going to pull up 0.5 mils of testosterone. In order to do that, because this is a vacuum sealed container, I need to inject 0.5 mils of air into the vial, right? So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I put my needle into the testosterone vial, I flip it upside down, right? And now I'm injecting air into that vial. I hope everybody can see that clearly. Now I can slowly pull out the testosterone from the vial here. You want to make sure that your needle is inside the liquid portion and not up too high, right? And that's about 0.5 mils right there. Or whatever amount your doctor has prescribed for you, that's the amount that you want to pull up. A couple notes here. One, the needle itself, right? You can see the needle here. It holds a little bit of testosterone in it, right? And also there's going to be a little bit of an air bubble here, right? It's kind of maybe hard to see with the glare of the camera there, but there's always going to be a little bit of an air bubble. Now, there's nothing to worry about as far as the air bubble is concerned, medically speaking, but when you start to tap some out to get rid of the air bubble, you might push a little bit of testosterone out with it. And if that happens, then you're going to be slightly under the amount that you've been prescribed. So it's always a good idea to maybe draw up slightly more than you need per injection, just in case those types of things happen. So I've drawn my testosterone into my vial, and now I put the cap back on, and now I'm going to change needles, right? So I'm opening up the new needle container here, right? Just pull the package back. I twist off my needle here, and I twist on the new one, right? And you can still see that air bubble in there, so you can tap it a little bit, and like I was saying before, you can tap some of the air out, and probably some testosterone is going to come with it. So that's a good idea to always put a little bit more. If you see closely, it's the top part of this black band, right? This black band is the suction that's keeping everything inside the syringe there. The very top black part is where you need to go to draw up your liquid, okay? And then you will proceed to do an injection, an intramuscular injection as you have trained, and we'll show that on a different video as well.